Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I do appreciate it. This is going to be a back-to-back video. If you saw yesterday's video, it was just the 1 year anniversary, and this beautiful butterfly is visiting me this morning. So yesterday's video, there's a lot that I left out, and I make videos about my experiences here in Costa Rica. And if anyone has any questions, please leave a comment. I'll be happy to answer you regarding what I know. When I bought this place was to live, not to rent. So, but I have other condos that I have here that I've had before, bought some, sold some, but for the most part, this is where I am now going forward, going to call my home until the new one is ready, and that'll be 2027. Good luck, little fella. And this is where I got my start, here at this complex on the south side of Jaco. And it depends on one's personal taste. If you're looking to invest in a country where you can own title property, for me, this is a no-brainer. And the fact that you can rent these out if you want to have a place for your future and you can draw some income, but don't do it for the income. Do it if you love coming here. Do your own due diligence and visit, rent, and before buying. But if you need help with that, I'm happy to assist you. So this is the ocean view here. I have a picture here that I took 20 years ago. The power lines were not even going across here, and the street was not paved. So I know what I speak of when it comes to the Jaco area. So if you need any assistance, and I'm not charging fees or anything like that, it's not what I do. I just make content of the things that interest me. When I first came here 20-something years ago, and I brought some friends with me, they didn't have a place. So we stayed here at the Apartamento Girasol. And whether you're coming here on vacation or whatever, if you need any help, I'm not a tour guide or nothing like that, but I have invested here. And I feel 100% safe that foreigners can own property here. But even if you don't, come and visit. Come and check it out for yourself. Let me turn this camera around. This is the Pura Vida lifestyle. So yeah, this is the Girasol here, right on the beach. And they built that, I think that's Aqua. So here I'm in the center of Jaco. And on my last video, I mentioned that I've been here at that other property, Costa Linda. I've been here for a year, just closed on it. First week of September, got the keys. It was a fast close. So it sure is good to be back here. And I just, yesterday, went to the municipality to pay my property taxes. I pay it annually. You could pay quarterly, but it's $400 for the year. That includes, and a lot of that is garbage collection, because that includes garbage, even though in the complex, the property tax is included with your garbage. It's kind of like that in the States too. So what I'm saying is the opportunities here, I think, don't quote me on this, but the actual property tax is like 1/4%. And they have what's called a physical value. So you can do it two ways, either the physical value or you can do it the purchase value, which you'll pay a little bit more property tax. But then, regardless, I'm not a tax advisor. I'm just a guy making YouTube videos and sharing my experiences with you. And I just helped Tom put that one unit there in contract. And if anyone has any questions or needs help, I have good connections here as far as a good lawyer and a good real estate agent. So it's all up to
oneself. I know that in the States, buying a house is become out of reach for most people. And that's, I mean, really, California, where I'm at in San Jose, 1.2 million is a fixer-upper. The property tax on that alone will be over $1,000 a month, you know. So I don't know how anyone can do it nowadays and still have, you know, just to work until you're 60 or 70 to pay off a house, or if you have the, you know, the good fortune of having invested, or it's still here. I think this is still in its infancy. It's being built up a lot here, but what I'm saying is that as far as the real estate, I think there's great opportunities here. There's a lot of building going on. You know, I'm going to share that with you. I'm involved in a new project, also called Solea. I'm not, as far as involved, I'm buying one with my cousin, not a developer or nothing like that. But I just wanted to let you guys know that if you've worked, you've saved, and you want to enjoy the best of the youth of your senior years, this is not a bad place to do it. And do your own due diligence, of course. Come and visit this place, or any other, you know, it doesn't have to be Jaco. Anywhere in Costa Rica, foreigners can own land here. And you know, if you go to Southeast Asia, not to mention it's a long-ass flight, you have to put stuff with other people's names, and who wants that? You could have a corporation here, even though there is a corporation tax. I just have stuff. Well, I'm not going to get into that, but it's all good. Life is good here. Now, this is not the cheapest place either, but when it comes to property, I think there's some really good values here. And if you just want a place that you can rent out and use once in a while and then save it for your retirement, what's holding you back? Because during the high season here, you can count on renting the places here from November through April. That's the high season here. You can see it's a little overcast, and you can look back here. It's gonna start raining, so I'm gonna start walking towards the car. Just wanted to make this quick video on if anyone is interested in kind of doing what I'm doing, and you know, whether it's adding a second home or your vacation home or income property, you can still do it here. You know, the financing options aren't as many as in the States, but who wants debt? You know, so anyway, that's my 2 cents, and I'll be putting up a little bit more information, but I just wanted to say that I appreciate you guys watching. Pura Vida. We'll see you on the next video. Take care.